In this video, I want to show you how you can build your own ChatGPT inside your Slack channels or Slack workspace. It's quite easy. It's also quite cheap. So let's get started right away, and I will guide you through everything that you need to set up. If you do not even want to set it up yourself, you can also find the blueprint for free in the description to create this automation for yourself. So you need three things. One thing you already have. This is your Slack workspace and Slack channel that you want to use for ChatGPT. My recommendation would be that you have a Slack channel with OpenAI per person. It's very easy to duplicate it, and I will show you how to do it. But if you have multiple people interacting within this channel, it can become quite messy. The second thing you need is an OpenAI account. For this, you go to platform.openai.com and you need to sign up there, even if you have a ChatGPT subscription. And then you need to buy a certain amount of tokens to be able to create API keys. If you, for example, pay for $10, then this will probably last you for half a year, if not even longer. And the last aspect is, if you do not have it, you need a make.com account. For this, you go to make.com and then you either log in if you already have an account, or you get started for free. If you get started for free, then you will have 1,000 operations per month for free, which means that you can run the automation 333 times. If you would like to run it more times, then you can either upgrade for a subscription, or if you're not using yet make.com, you can also sign up on make.com through my affiliate link that you will find in the video description, because then you get 10,000 operations per month for free. All right, so now you have everything and you're now in make.com. So you click here at the top on create a new scenario. So now we click on this plus here, we choose Slack, and then you either choose to watch a public channel or a private channel, whatever kind of channel you have set up for yourself to chat with AI. I would recommend you a private channel because, as mentioned, from my perspective, it makes sense to have your own channels with AI. Therefore, I will also show it to you because it's one step more difficult, nevertheless very simple. So you click on it, and now to be able to access private channels, you need to install the Make app. So if you go to Slack and then click on Add Apps, you need to search here for Make and then install it. Otherwise, it can't access private channels. We have done this here. If you are new to Make.com, you click here on Add and then click here on Save, and then you log in as a user into your workspace, and then you're ready to go. Then under private channel here, you will see your channel, and limit we go to 1 to run this automation every time after we actually send a message. Confirm with OK, and also here from now on we want to watch. All right, so then we click here on the plus, choose OpenAI and create a completion. Also, once again here, if you're new, you click on Add if you have not set up the connection. And this is why you need OpenAI, because then you need to paste in your API secret key. We want to create a chat completion. Under module, we choose 𝗏𝗏 mini. This is a very, very cheap module. As mentioned with your tokens, you will be ready for multiple months. And then under message, under role, you click on user, and then message content, you choose text. Under max tokens, you choose 0 because we do not need a max here, and click on OK. So every time you use or you send a message to this channel, this message will be your prompt. It will be copy paste it directly into ChatGPT. So make sure to apply all of your rules for prompting in a way that you know that it's best working for you also in Slack. Now we have the output, but we need to send it back to the channel. For this, we click on plus and choose Slack once again, and to create a message. Now we want to answer not as ourselves, but as a bot. And therefore here at the top, we choose add, and then connection type, choose a bot connection. You can name it, for example, AI bot. This is more for the make.com connection name and not the name that will be displayed within Slack. Click on save, and then once again you need to connect it to your workspace, which we will do now. All right, now we want to use the same channel that we had previously, and therefore under channel ID or name, we click on select from list. Then we have a private channel, therefore it's loading here and not the one that we actually want to have. And this error is one that is kind of on purpose, because I want to show you what to do now. We need to go to Slack, and here under the channel name, we actually need to add an integration here under integration, and click on add app. And now we need to create the make.com connection to this channel. We go back, you click in here in this list, you refresh here, and then it shall pop up for you. Okay, you can see it now. Now we can select it. Now as text, we want to output the result from ChatGPT. So you click in here in text and choose result. Now, if we do this, this message will be automatically pasted into the channel. But it's much easier if we actually create a thread and then answer in the thread, so that you only send messages into the channel and receive answers in the threads. To do this, we need to show the advanced settings, and then under thread message here, you click here, and then you can also see the hint here, choose timestamp, which you can see here from the first Slack module. Okay, now under use markdown, we select no, because otherwise we will have a lot of formatting that's not working in the prompt. And under username, you can now select any name that you would like to give to the bot. So for example, it can be ChatGPT. Now we click on OK, and we send now a message. This prompt is not great by any means, but just to show you how this works and that it works, I now see here on the side my camera, so I can ask what's the best landscape camera under, let's say, $2,000. Okay, so any weird Slack message popped up. We click on send, and now we need to here run this once. Okay, we have any error, we will see and fix it. Maybe we need to confirm. Okay, that's it. We click on run once, and now if this bubble here is popping up and is green, then we see here, okay, it did not pull the right message, and therefore also the output was probably wrong. Okay, so let's see that we pull in the data by right click, choose where to start, and then choose manually to be able to pull in all messages. Okay, now we see the right one, because it always starts at the first unanswered message, which in this case was that I joined this channel. So choose where to start is now this here. We click on OK and then click run once again, and now it should be working. Okay, so now we received all green messages here in bubbles. So let's go to Slack and see. We see here that a thread was created, and here in we have our message. What you see here is that it uses typical markdown formatting. If you do not like to have this, then what you can also do is you can tell ChatGPT in here, please answer in plain text without any formatting. Then it will be plain text. And now you have your own automation. You see here that's ChatGPT. You can also change the logo here by going back. Under the advanced settings, you here can either choose an emoji or a URL of a picture if you would like to customize it yourself. And then you have AI integrated into your own ChatGPT channel and can chat with it and ask for formatting questions or answers, for example, if you would like to send a message back to someone or need to look up something or need new ideas for something. It's now at your hands and you do not change Windows or login or something like this. What you can also do is you can send voice messages, but this would then need another automation. If you're interested in this, then please feel free to leave a comment or send me a message that I know it. And if you would like to see other automations, then also feel free to reach out to me.